Yeah.
Like, I was back and forth about it all week. This is the funniest part. And then, like, I was just at work today, and I was just like, I'm not doing it. Like, I want to, but I'm not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I don't think my team has any evolution items needed. I think I was pretty smart about that, too, actually. The only one would be if I wanted a Mag Mortar, but I can rock with a Magmar for a while instead.
You still did impossible evolutions and make evolutions easier, though, right?
Oh yeah, that's the only thing I did, because technically we have the option if we were playing vanilla.
Yeah. I think I haven't really chosen my team other than I'm getting an Ampharos.
Hold on, I can't hear you over. Game is spazzing.
Yes, I just muted it, and I'm using music.
Well, I did that thing, and now I'm trying to see where I can do the aim rate to see how, like, I don't want to limit it, but I want to know, like, my limit for it. Because right now this looks like it's going faster than, it looks like it's going faster than normal.
Pause the rival and almost star for me.
I don't think you randomized your game proper. Oh, for this? He's not our rival, he's just our friend. We don't actually fight him at any point. Well, look, he's a retro rock!
Sorry, I'm trying to get everything to work.
I'm pretty sure we don't fight the...
You do not fight,
the other player character.
You don't fight Ethan/Thyra at any point in the story. The only time you ever see him in battle is during the catching tutorial.
Alright, my game might be going at turbo speed, and it's not my fault.
Well, I'm just at 3 times, and we're going to be okay with it.
Well, I can't change it?
Yeah.
This was the speed I was before anyway, so I am perfectly
I feel like this is faster than normal, so I'm just gonna rock with it and say fuck it.
Mom, I thought you healed me, what the fuck? Okay, it's in the lab, never mind.
I was like, pause, did you already fucking go to Mr. Pokemon's house and come back already?
No?
Wouldn't shock me.
Okay.
I just started. Also, my Totodile has a special attack lowering.
You started. I don't know if either of us have.
I've already started. I started.
And I'm not at all in anywhere. I'm still setting up.
No, maybe I should wait. I'll wait a minute before I.
That was my point. It's like I'm not even ready. I'm still trying to fix my screen.
I only started going because Figleaf did.
Aerosol.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Didn't Figleaf just start stream now?
Yes, and he already caught up to me. Because I literally did nothing except load my save, press the save button, and then closed it.
I didn't want to wait for the ad to play, so I just was like, fuck it. I don't care.
I'm so happy I beat Pause at WrestleMania.
I'm glad you beat up Paz at WrestleMania. Not because it's not actually Paz, but you know.
I whooped your ass at WrestleMania, that's what happened. And Figleaf was proud of me for it. Especially after you kicked me in the mouth. No, at one point, Pause, like one of your signature moves is you do a super kick where you like kick me in the shins and then in the face. Because the shin takes me to my knees and you kick me in the face. And I was like, oh fuck, Pause is gonna kill me. I'll be right back, and then I'm ready to go. Riley's just yelling at me from the toilet.
Maybe I should have waited the usual 10 minutes I wait.
How are you supposed to know? Also, Figleaf, I made a mistake. You know how everyone was talking in the Discord about how they wouldn't cave in to the Steam sale?
Wait, what?
You know how everyone in the Discord was talking about how they wouldn't cave in to the Steam sale? I caved to the Steam sale.
What'd you do? What'd you get?
$194 worth of games.
Pause! Did you buy the... I saw you playing Kingdom Hearts. Did you buy the Kingdom Hearts Infinitum collection?
No, I bought that a while ago.
Oh, okay.
No, I just got a bunch of like indie games. Like I got Wayward Strand, Chained Echoes, Beastie Ball, No Umbrellas Allowed, Melatonin, Athenian Rhapsody. I got Rat Shaker. That one I'm excited about. I got Bloomtown, A Different Story, Boss Game, The Final Boss Is My Heart, Tokyo Coffee Grinding in the Pandemic, which is basically Coffee Talk, but it was made by developers who experienced the pandemic in Tokyo and what the coffee shops there were like. So it's a gameplay revolving around that. And then The Root Trees Are Dead, which is like a investigative
I know what The
game.
Root Trees Are Dead is. Yeah, it's basically it's not Papers, Please. It's fucking Return of the Obra Dinn with but 90s.
So yeah, I got 11 games.
I just bought Mass Effect and Spiritfarer, and I'm probably gonna end up buying the Monster Hunter Stories
That's a
collection.
good one.
I was convinced.
Part of me wants to get the remaster of Monster Hunter Stories, but I have it on the 3DS.
My friends convinced me to buy Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate
Why?
on the Switch.
Why though?
Because we're obsessed with Monster Hunter.
You can just play You can just play the new one.
Yeah, except the new one is $70 and also like can't run on half my friends' machines.
Yeah.
And Generations
I mean, it
Ultimate
runs
is
on the
$10.
PlayStation.
Yeah, you know who is the only ones in our friend group who owns PS5s? Pause.
You and Sean?
Me and Sean. That is it.
Yeah.
PS5s are lame.
Me, Figleaf, and Sean on one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm happy I got one because like
Do you want me to relate that to what I just said?
I got to play Final Fantasy 16, so
I just beat the main story of Spider-Man. I'm doing the DLCs now.
I'm getting more water before I start because Ryan's still not coming. So
You know what I need to show Pause after we finish?
what?
A, I need to show her finishing moves because she's cool. And B, I need her to see Jake Wilde, the master of the plank, because it's very funny. Pause, do you remember planking?
Yes.
Like the stupid thing where like you just fall, like lay flat on something?
I just said yes.
Well, there's also an exercise named the same thing, that's why I'm specifying. They have a move in the wrestling game where you go on the top rope and you just go stiff like a board and fall off.
Also, wasn't planking the trend based off of planking the exercise?
Maybe? I just know that there's two versions of it. The one that you actually use your forearms and the other one where you just lay flat. So, the guy in my wrestling game for my second playthrough of the story mode legitimately does a plank off the top rope. Alright, I've thought long and hard about that, what to nickname this thing.
I'm lazy, so I'm not doing nicknames for this run. I don't care.
I just now on principle name everything.
See, I'm doing the opposite, where I didn't do nicknames last time, and this time I'm doing nicknames.
This is Felix.
I named my Totodile Clover purely because of how Crocodile looks like a caveman.
I named this Felix.
I feel like Figleaf will appreciate that.
Yeah. Are you gonna name your party after a VLR character?
Any Zero Escape
Zero
character.
Escape characters. Yeah.
Fuck you, I don't want to talk to my mom. I feel like I have a frog in my throat tonight.
Wait, is this some guy found them?
Some sort who has found them as they're in the middle of cannibalizing their coach.
Huh? Oh, you're talking about
Yellow
Yellow Jackets
Jackets.
again. Okay, Yellow Jackets.
Paz is watching
Their
Yellow.
coach is actually Nathan Fillion.
Molly is watching Yellow Jackets. Yes.
Out of context, hearing cannibalize their coach, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You want to how to get Paz to watch Yellow
Explanation for what
Jackets?
They're so afraid people are going to find
Oh,
out. in the puzzle.
What's on the tape? What?
It sounds like maybe they killed those hikers that found them.
Paz Nathan Fillion's in
That
Yellow
would
Jackets.
explain why they're so afraid
Ooh,
of
that
finding
actually
out what
might
they
be
did
tempting.
because of the day. They could go down for murder.
He's not actually, but see, I had you tempted by just saying he was in
Damn
it.
it! No!
You just proved my point, thanks.
I just like Nathan Fillion!
I know, that's why I said it. It wasn't true. But
Evil. Fucked
It worked.
up.
she said that I could never get her to watch Yellow Jackets. All you have to do is lie and say Nathan Fillion's in it. She'll watch it.
I didn't say I'd watch it, I said that was tempting.
It's on the tape, though. It might be something else that they do about that.
Did either of you say you were going to use a hoot hoot?
No,
No.
because
I
I don't
sucks.
remember what my
What?
fucking... Hold on, I don't even remember what my fucking flying type was. If I even had one. I did not have... Oh no, I did. I have Zatu. Yeah, I chose to use Zatu.
Paz hates Noctowl.
Paz just
Confirmed.
hates fun. But she likes fucking Chikorita.
I'm gonna be using a Dodrio.
Did you guys like my cripple up thing I sent you?
No.
It was funny.
but-
I honestly have been so busy today I didn't get to watch it.
It's literally a little like animation of Piplup wearing a blue bandana, doing the crip walk in front of / on the starters for Legends ZA,
Wow.
and then at
Okay.
the end of it he gets a crew. Like a weasel
I am
just
naming
walks
my
up and starts
rival
dancing.
Zero. I think that would be really funny.
I thought we were naming our rival Dwayne every time.
We didn't say we were doing it every time. We just said like we were naming our rival the same
First
last
time.
time. I don't know if
Oh.
we said we're gonna keep doing it the same.
Okay, it's fine.
I will probably not name mine Zero. I'm gonna be honest.
No, you haven't played Zero Escape and you're not planning on playing Zero Escape. This is a me thing.
You're right.
I do think you should play Zero Escape, but I know you're not going to.
Ryan's like, I fucking hate puzzles.
Puzzles hurt my brain. Unless
You
they're...
literally played AI of the Somnium Files.
Yeah, but that one was solving murders. Did you not hear the addendum? They said, I hate solving puzzles unless it's solving a murder. I also played Master Detective Archives.
And then
Are they gonna make
Grandpa.
another one of those games? Because they totally should.
They are. It's called 100 Line Defense.
Yeah, that game did look tempting, honestly.
They're not making another Master Detective Archives.
I think they want to, but they need the current game to go well because they said if the current game doesn't go well, their studio goes bankrupt.
Well, because, like, when you name it Master Detective Archives: Raincode, it gives me the thought that, like, oh, there's going to be more to a series of just Master Detective Archives games.
They want there to be more to the franchise.
In honor of the fact that it's Pi Day, I'm naming the rival Pies.
Pi. That's me.
Yep.
Oh my god! No, he is
Hey, like-
explosion in the magic tutorial!
Haha!
Wait, what?
You died.
Just like that!
You died. Get fucked on. Paul's got absolutely obliterated.
That was Ethan that did that.
Oh,
It's
she
better to
exploded.
lower the target's HP more than I did. You killed it! You used explosion!
Oh, we used explosion on the catching tutorial. That's fucking hilarious.
It was so fast too, I could barely process it. Just
So pause
gone.
random. So we're doing vanilla runs of all the Pokemon games now, and we're on Heart Gold, Soul Silver. What did it randomize to? Pause.
What do you mean?
The Pokemon they used explosion.
Retro.
Oh, Ethan's Meryl randomized to a Regirock.
Oh yeah. So pause. So Ethan's Pokemon randomized to a Regirock, and during the catching tutorial, the Regirock used explosion. And then Ethan was like, sometimes it helps to damage the Pokemon more than I did. And Paul goes, you fucking used explosion and killed it. It was really funny.
Molly does not seem amused.
Molly was amused. She thought it was funny.
Okay.
My noise gate filters are really good.
Yeah, it is.
Hi, Molly.
Paul says hello.
Wait, so then in the end credits, those people were called bird watchers. So apparently they were just made the mistake of doing a wilderness spore in a place where there was a bunch of cannibalistic teams.
I know what I'm naming this.
So they find people in the woods who found them and then they murder them instead of being like, hey, what the fuck? Where'd you come from? Get us out of here. We've been lost for months.
Schism?
Yeah.
Schism is going to be along the lines of who is like, guys, we need to like get out of here, and who's like, we can't go back. This is our life now.
Okay. The catching tutorial Pokemon is an Uxie.
How
Is
come
you-
my randomized Pokemon in the grass was still a Rattata, but Ethan's Pokemon was just randomized?
I mean, Ethan's Pokemon for me is a Combi. Or sorry, Lyra's is a Combi.
So our almost star used Wrap, Uxie used Rest, and then she caught it.
I know what I'm gonna name this rival, guys.
Is it actually just like that?
You know what I'm naming him?
What?
Tony.
I think randomizing the catching tutorial is funny like that.
It's so funny.
Bigleaf, do you know why I named him Tony?
No, I
Because
don't.
of Tony fucking Khan
Okay.
and the stain that is AEW. Other acceptable answers.
This isn't like the first game where I had to wait until like 3 badges in to get my first Pokemon. I could get my Geodude right now. Let's go.
Hey, pause. That's gonna be me this time.
I'm naming it 7.
Well, I don't know how early we can get to the ruins of Elf.
Wait,
Fairly early.
Big Leaf, should I name this 7 or K?
7.
That's rude.
If I recall correctly, you can get there before you do the first gym.
Okay, and then I might have two. I'll have Natu and Chikorita. No, actually, chances are by the time I fight Falkner, I'll have a
So
Bailey.
being a subreddit who's actually knowledgeable about birds said that the screaming bird here was probably
A bird.
not
Come
a
on,
bird,
Red
but a
Giraffe!
common bird. So it was probably just a barn owl.
Mm-hmm.
Barn owls have a really harsh, scary cry.
Mm-hmm.
Our owls were pretty.
They all thought that it was the trees talking to them.
Hi, I love owls. I gotta talk to you two after we get off stream.
What'd we do?
Nothing. To be fair, it'd be fairly hard for you to do anything.
What do you mean?
Like, I talk to you like once a week. If either of you would have done something, it probably would have been paused.
Doesn't
did-
I
make
don't
any-
even live in the same country!
She didn't, but like, I'm just saying, like, there was a chance if either of you did something, it would have been her.
What do you mean?
No, just some stuff. Work stuff.
No.
That I'm not disclosing publicly, which is why I'm like, I gotta talk to you two after.
Oh, just bitching about work stuff?
Not exactly.
No. Okay.
It'll make more sense after.
So now I'm gonna be wondering what it was the entire stream. What it is the entire stream.
That's fine. I haven't talked to my boss or anything, and I know she probably doesn't watch my stream, but I don't want to take a chance.
Yeah.
She's also on vacation this week, then like, fuck her. I need to talk to her today. Rattata? Oh, God, that hurt. Hey, pause.
Yeah.
What level is your fucking crocodile?
12.
And you're already a violet? That's lame. Mine's already like 10 and I'm not there yet.
I was trying to level my Hoot Hoot to at least 5 before I get to the trainers.
I'm over here just trying to get my thing to a bay leaf before I even do the gym. Can you blame me?
No, it's gonna.
I'm
really
gonna have
suck
a
for you.
fun time in Sprout Tower.
My mom wants to save my money.
Fuck that.
No, don't save my money. Fuck off, Mom.
Why? You get free shit.
It's not free, it's your money!
No, she doesn't actually spend your money. You don't know how that works, Paz?
No.
I'm like vaguely aware of it, but I also just remember like it takes more takes your money still. Like she gives it back to you if you want it, but
Yeah, it takes a very minuscule amount that's like tiers. It's like
we don't have to go through Dark Cave, right?
no,
Not right now, no.
not at all. Actually,
Dark Cave is entirely like optional, I believe.
yeah, you can just avoid entirely. At the end of at the end of the 8th gym, you can just friggin' surf from New Bark Town. You don't even need to. You don't even need to use it to. You don't even need to use it to get to go anywhere.
You know what's one thing that WWE does that I think is a mistake?
What? Def Rebel?
Well, yes. But now what I mean. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll finish this thought when I get back. I just gotta go do something for Riley.
How much do you want to bet he's gonna forget the thought?
$5.
Oh damn, I don't got money. What's the cheap? Wait, no, I do, but like not that kind. What's the cheapest game on your wish list?
If he forgets the thought, buy me Enter the Gungeon on Steam.
Got it.
It's currently $1.49 on Steam.
If Steam lets me buy it for you, I will buy it for you, okay?
The differential is probably too high.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, if it lets me buy it for you, I will buy it for you. I like how Steam lets me buy people like $20 games, but as soon as it's a $2 game, they're like, no, that's too expensive.
Steam gifting hates my ass specifically. It let me gift you Left 4 Dead for $1 like before.
It doesn't let it go the other way around. I don't get it. I don't get it. Steel's heavier than feathers.
I told you about Spiritfarer, right?
Yes.
Okay. It was like $3. I couldn't get it. Not buying it.
I like how you
fuck,
have
quick attack.
Celeste on here. I like how you have Celeste on here as if you don't own it like 3 times already.
I owned it twice. It was on one of those bundles that I got from itch.io a while ago. And then I owned it on Switch, and then I was like thinking, maybe I'll buy it on Steam so I could actually play it on my Steam Deck. And I'm like, but Figleaf, you have it on the Switch. And I'm like, yeah, but Steam Deck though.
But if you have it on itch, you could also play it on your Steam Deck.
Really? Because I couldn't get that to work. I couldn't figure out how to get that to work.
You couldn't figure out how to get Celeste to work on your Steam... like, itch games to work on your Steam Deck?
No, I know there's a launcher, but I thought it was in Heroic, and I couldn't find it.
It is not. I will send you the link.
I
figured it out the other day.
Okay.
I've returned.
Because I figured it out with EGS and did Death Stranding. And...
like, itch.io has an actual desktop client that you can download on the Steam Deck.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
So what I was getting at when I said something I
Damn, he actually remembered.
Fuck, he remembered. They remembered.
What?
I don't get a free game. I'm sad. Me and Paz made a bet that you would forget it, and I said, Paz, buy me Enter the Gungeon if he forgets.
Oh,
and then
not
you remember.
pause. I won't forget. I almost hate that they only do 5-match pay-per-views.
Oh, yeah.
Because on one hand, I get it, all the matches are good and get enough time to be good.
Yeah.
I hate it because you get situations like how the Street Profits just won the WWE tag titles on SmackDown tonight.
Yeah.
And it's like, great, so we're doing this on live television, which is, okay, whatever, fine.
On the European tour, so we're already spoiled to it.
When was the last time, like, the tag titles were defended on a pay-per-view before the Royal Rumble this year?
Literally WrestleMania 40.
Yep. And that's my point, is I think it's just, I get what you're trying to do, I appreciate it, and you're trying to make, the weekly shows feel important, but some people can't watch the weekly shows.
So here's my hot take. I think it would be fine if Saturday night's main event was once every 2 months.
I agree. Hell, I would even say it'd be fine as a monthly thing.
If it was, at least if it was once every 2 months, I think they could have enough pay-per-view, because they haven't really done any changes on Saturday Night Main Event the 2 times they've had it so far, but they could just as easily have quality pay-per-view quality matches on there. You know what I mean?
Here's a hot take for that.
They never will, and it'll be basically like a fucking glorified house show.
House shows already.
Yeah.
My hot take is if they do what you're saying, do not defend world titles on it.
I think doing it once in a while is fine.
My thing is-
especially if they're not defending both world titles at the pay-per-view. Like if they're only defending like at the Rumble, if they're like Gunther didn't defend his title at the Rumble.
right.
If they did what they did like in January, where like Cody Rhodes defended the undisputed title at the Rumble, and then Gunther defended his title at Saturday Night's Main Event. Like, I think that's fine.
I also think that the Royal Rumble winner should not declare who they're fighting until after Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, I
Here's
mean, I kind of get where you're coming from.
Like, and here's the point blank reason why. Look at the Jey Uso and Gunther feud.
Yeah, no, it's like the weakest feud we have right now.
It is awful. And the whole thing is all you have to say is Jay won the Royal Rumble, he's choosing to fight Gunther. There doesn't have to be a whole story behind it.
Huh.
And now you're telling some bullshit, stupid story with the Alpha Academy and A-Town Down Under? Like, what the fuck are we doing?
They're just trying to like drag it out by Gunther attacking Jey Uso like 7 million times before they fight. I think I can get Flaffy in this grass. You know what?
I've
This is
somehow.
This is the slowpoke game. I'm gonna, in honor of my wife, I'm gonna do slowpoke. I'm gonna get a slowpoke.
Which version of Slowpoke are you using? Because I already have one claimed.
What was your ones that you're gonna use?
I'm gonna use a Slow King.
I'll use a slubber.
I mean, technically, they're different evolution paths.
Oh, no, they are. That's why I'm like clarifying. I'm like, you're not stealing my Slow King.
That's fine. I'll use slubber.
Don't get me wrong. My team is gonna have 2 fucking psychic types on it, but that's fine.
Well, you
Why
know
do
what?
you keep using repeated types?
I was trying to pick different Pokemon, so I picked Slow King and Zatu.
Pause. What is your team again?
My team is going to be Golem, Glaceon, Dodrio for Alligator, Scizor, and Growlithe.
Cool. So I'm gonna use Quagsire instead. Done.
Yeah, I almost use Quagsire purely because I love it. But I've used it so much that I could not make myself use it. I'm just like, I literally used Quagsire to death.
So I'm gonna have 5 of my Pokemon before the second gym.
Damn.
Also, I had my team pinned in our chat.
I just did not make. I didn't really clarify a team really. Who?
Like, I was staring at the pin chat thing and she did that.
Noctowl, Typhlosion, Victory Bell, Quagsire, Ampharos, and then I have to pick some. Then, oh yeah, I was gonna use a Heracross. I'm still gonna use a Heracross. There. God, I hate TM. I hate HMs with a fucking burning passion. Like, I hate them.
Hey, pause.
Mhm.
Are you away from your computer or something?
No, I'm at my computer.
Your stream's been paused for like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh.
I haven't been playing the game, but I've been at my computer.
Just making sure you know.
Why? Because you're ahead of us?
No.
She just paused and she gets distracted.
Yeah.
No. Fair enough.
Trust me, I know pause. It's pause, she gets distracted. Does pause, you're the Chikorita lover.
I like
Only
it.
God knows why.
It's not my
You're the
favorite,
one-
but it's cute.
You're the one person that can stay Chikorita in this voice chat.
Do you know what level that shit snake evolves at? Is it 16?
I think it's 14.
It's not 14.
Oh,
Can
then it
confirm,
might-
not 14.
Okay, then it must be 16. Yeah, it's 16.
Mine's level 15. I can confirm it's not 14.
Okay, then never mind.
I'm getting a Bailey before I go in this gym. I'm still probably gonna get my ass reamed, but I want to have a Bailey before I go in there.
I just want my Cyndaquil to have Ember before I try the gym. I don't think I can get him a Reap until after the gym.
I'll be right back again. Riley wants Paw Patrol now.
Oh god. Okay, there's Ember.
I'd say teach your kid how to use the remote, but that might be a very bad idea.
Yeah. Do you switch move locations in the menu in this game, Pause? I forget. I think you do, right?
In the Pokemon menu?
Yeah, I think you have to do in
Yes.
the Pokemon menu in this game, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid.
You always do it there, though.
No, I know, but like in like Fire Red Leaf Green, you could press select in a battle and do it and change it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Like, I genuinely did not know that. Huh.
Well, good to know it didn't come up in your run, Plus. Ghastly. That is also tempting, but I've already decided my team, so. Okay, I think I should actually level up Hoot Hoot. Considering that I literally cannot use Wooper in this place, because it's literally full of Bellsprouts.
Oh, I was like, you can totally get a Wooper. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I just can't use it in the Sprout Tower, Ryan. It will melt.
I came back, alright? I didn't know you were talking about Sprout Tower. Ozzy's yelling at me again.
Have
Mom
you
and
ever
Dad are
deserved
fighting.
it?
Have you ever thought about shutting up?
Well, you are the one who spoke to me, okay?
Oof.
That was something out of passive aggressive.
That was
I
cold.
learned from the best.
Oof.
Hey, pause.
Yeah?
That's where it's not me, because I ain't passive aggressive.
Yeah, he's just plain aggressive.
Yeah. It's called be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
How do I do this shit? How do you turn it?
Right, Ryan, tell me I'm not crazy. You could press select in a battle to change the placement of moves in Gen 3.
I believe so. I believe so. Then they moved it in the DS games. How do you catch Pokemon in the Runes of Hell? Am I crazy? Can you
Wait,
not
is it
get-
just not letting you catch the... It's not letting you catch anything in there?
They're just not... Pokemon are not appearing.
Oh. Is it that you need to do the slide puzzle first?
I maybe, but I just tried to do the slide puzzle. I couldn't even turn them.
That's weird. I don't remember.
The Runes of Elf outside. Do you remember how to turn the puzzle?
No. Unfortunately not.
Is it with the touchscreen, maybe?
Well, that's how you move the pieces.
I thought maybe you were using the buttons instead. For
No.
whatever reason.
tap the middle of the piece you want to rotate. Nope, that doesn't fucking work.
Ugh.
Is there grass here? Because I don't see any grass here. What?
Hey, Fig Leaf.
What's up?
Check your email.
Really pause? Did you do it anyway, even though I just made a joke about it?
Well, I wouldn't be able to get that one because that was too much of a price difference. So I got a different one.
Pause. Oh, of course it's fucking Papa's Pizzeria.
To be fair, I wanted to get you Lotto Nut, but because it was 60% off, Steam yelled at me.
Yep, no, I don't even know where the grass in this place is. So I'm gonna go try and fight the gym, I guess, like this.
But yeah, Steam yelled at me because I wanted to get you an $11 game. Thanks, Steam.
Thanks, Pose. Now I'm gonna be forced to play Papa's Pizzeria just as like I was forced to play Cruiseria.
Yay!
Dude, Freezeria slaps. I don't know what you're talking about.
And in that same purchase, I bought myself, let me double check what it was, because I got 2 games, because I have a problem.
You know.
I got Farmagia and Me-Side.
Me-Side's good.
I have heard good things.
I kind of wish it.
Are either,
Well, Ryan?
are either of you using a Crobat?
No.
No.
Go
I
nuts.
might pivot off of Zatu into a Crobat, just because, like, Natu's kind of being a pain in the ass to find.
Can't you only find it at, well, I was gonna say, can't you only find it at night, but it is night, so it might be a specific time.
No.
It's in the grass in the Ruins of Elf. Well, I don't see grass in the Ruins of Elf.
Oh, there are different areas of the Ruins of Elf.
Well, I went in the Ruins of Elf and I couldn't go fucking.
Yeah,
out.
but there's a part that you can access at the beginning of the game, and then there's one in a later part of the game, and that must be the area where you can find it.
Yeah, I don't recall what area it was that you could
Wish
get.
me luck on
No.
fighting Faulkner, because I gotta do this with a Bayleaf. With leaf-looking dildo hanging off its head.
Excuse me.
That'd be a pretty sharp dildo.
He is gonna shit in your lunch super hard, Ryan.
Oh, I'm aware. I've got potions ready and I've got poison powder ready.
Imagine how funny it would be if Ryan taught his Pokemon return, and then all of a sudden, his Bayleaf was like, "I love you, Ryan," and Ryan's like, "Shut the fuck up and use return." Like, his Pokemon just adored him, and he hated it.
Imagine if I just shit in my Bayleaf Cheerios.
It would be nice if, like, one of these days Ember would burn, because, like, this is ridiculous.
At least you have Ember.
This Pidgeotto
Why
has
do you have to boost?
crit me twice. What the fuck?
Pidgeotto has Roost.
Yeah, that's the TM you get from him.
You know what's even funnier? I have Synthesis.
All right.
Hey guys,
What's up?
But
first try.
First try, idiots.
First try with a Bayleaf solo run. Let's go.
so now you're gonna have fun with Bugsy.
Yeah, I'll hopefully have a second Pokemon by then. Oh, I could also, if I wanted to deal with Bugsy easier, I could talk to Primo and get a Slugma.
Wait, where do you get the... You're supposed to be able to get the Togepi egg.
You have to beat the gym first.
Yeah, you already beat the gym, Pause.
Oh, well, fuck. I didn't know that.
You bring the egg, or you get the egg from the guy in the Pokemon.
Oh, it's in the... I thought it was in the Pokemon Center. I'm an idiot.
You'd think it would make more sense that way. Hey, it's a geisha.
I did not realize it was the store. Because, like, in the original, it's Mr. Pokemon comes and gives them to you.
I wish I had this Squirt Well. I could catch Pokemon right now.
Oh, yeah. Pause.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor, since I am currently leaning back on the couch?
What?
Can you check their pinned comments on our thread about the changes from the randomizer and see if it says anything about Togetic in this game? Like the make evolutions easier thing I pinned?
Uh-huh. I'm sure it's still friendship.
Yeah.
Best friends forever. Best friends forever. Ring.
I just don't think... I think a shiny stone is not until post-game in this game, though.
It is not. You need to hack when it. Well, I mean, technically there is one in the area where the bug catching contest is, but you need rock climb for that, and in order to have that, you need to
need
be
all
in
16.
gyms.
Yeah.
So that's why I hacked in a Dawnstone for my Glaceon.
Yeah, so good, so I'm not bothering. Got it.
I've got a Magmar going to be on my team, but I might replace it. We'll see.
Yeah, no, you still need friendship for the Togetic and then Dawnstone for Togekiss. Because technically those were possible in the base game.
Oh, so have you beaten the gym yet?
No?
Oh, I already mopped through there and beat the gym. There we go.
God. Oh.
I'm gonna name you Zaxby. Like the chicken restaurant. You know you're a redneck when your gun rack has a gun rack on it.
What?
People used to make fun of the comedian Jeff Foxworthy because he did a lot of jokes about being a redneck. And Family Guy took a stab at him once, and it was literally just, he was like on stage, and it was like an animated version of him. He just goes, "You know you're a redneck when your gun rack has a gun rack on it." And I named my Zubat Zaxby, and I just like thought of rednecks. Holy wag. Oh no! What's wrong, Big Leaf?
No, I didn't talk to the right person at the Pokemart, and like...
Please, 7 hit! 7!
It like wouldn't let me progress because I didn't get the egg, and I'm just annoyed.
Oh, get the egg.
Yeah, I know, I forgot. Because I'm dumb.
I got Magnitude and Rock Throw already.
Yeah. That's kind of the thing that makes Geodude a little broken, is that it gets those moves like way early. Like, having a Geodude in the last game like made everything so easy for me. I just want to point out, Buzz, I had the hardest time in that gym out of all of us, and I'm already done it.
Yeah, because I stopped playing for a good, 10 minutes.
And why'd you do that?
To buy Fig Leaf of Game on Steam.
Which she didn't have to do, but I think it was funny that she bought me the Papa's game.
Pasta, pasta. Put it in a box. Bring it here and put it on my cock. What's a game that Fig Leaf likes? I feel like I'm being
Final
one-upped here.
Fantasy 14.
Yeah, which I haven't played in literally 6 months now.
What's a game that Fig Leaf likes that he doesn't own?
How would he know he liked it if he doesn't own it?
Like, what's a game he wants that he doesn't own?
Why, are you feeling left out because Paul's gifted me a game?
Yeah.
Get him Lotto Knot! Because I can't.
Well, what was that Monster Hunter game you were looking at?
You mean the
one that's $90 Canadian?
No, the Monster Hunter Stories games.
Oh, that one. Okay.
You mean the combo pack that's $40?
What console are you looking at?
Steam. Hold on, give me a second, Ryan.
You're sending the link.
I'm checking on a website actually.
There's a Steam sale going on right now, Ryan.
Yeah,
Is it still $40 though?
it's $40 for both games right now.
Yeah, I can get them both for $36. Should get Fig Leaf WWE 2K25 so we can play GM mode together.
I can guarantee if you give me 2K25, I will return it because I will not play it. I tried 2K24 and I just couldn't really understand it.
I'll say this. This is probably the most fun gameplay-wise I've had with one of these games in a while. Usually I play them the whole year and then, only stop when the new game comes out. And I stopped playing 24, months ago. I can get the first one for $22. What was the other game called? Lotto?
Bottle Knot.
Bottle Knot?
Mm-hmm.
Diablo. How about I get him a thing called Anime Girl or Bottle?
What?
I don't know. Boss.
I mean, it's better than... Did you see what Mill tried giving me the other day that I did end up rejecting because I didn't want questions having that in my Steam library?
Wait a minute, Fig Leaf. Have you ever played Heavy Rain?
Oh, hey, Fig Leaf,
No,
look, I
but-
found a Marie.
No, but also no.
It's for $2 on Steam, and I was about to give it to you because I really like that game.
I would if the guy wasn't a fucking piece of shit.
I enjoyed the game for the narrative. I thought it was very.
Yeah, that's the whole. Remember how we were supposed to do Detroit Become Human, but you made all the decisions, and that we audible to Until Dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because of that guy. Yeah.
Well, why is he gonna ruin things for people?
I know because Heavy Rain's probably the best one, but it's also the one that is the stupidest, is one of the stupidest ones. It makes stupid leaps in logic that's funny. What?
Jason!
One of my favorite bits from the game is at one point they're like, you need to cut a finger off. What are you going to use to do it? And you can just grab a pair of fucking scissors.
Yeah. Jason!
entire time, he's just sitting there screaming because he's trying to cut his finger off with a fucking pair of scissors. A rusty ass pair of scissors.
Yeah.
That is also the part of the game where I shut my eyes.
So now
Oh,
here,
God.
so now here becomes my problem. I have 5 Pokemon.
That's
Yeah,
your
don't train them all.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he doesn't have the new experience here, so he has to train them all individually. Like, it's not like you and me, Poz, who have 2, and have to train our new one because our starters are already power leveled. But he has to train everything. Like, I'm training up my Zubat on my way to Bugsy so I can have a fair shot at Bugsy. The issue is my Zubat only knows 2 moves, and they're Supersonic and Leech Life.
Oh my god, why is Wooper so cute?
It's so cute.
Pause your bias.
I'm getting the Build-A-Bear of it tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Why are you going to Build-A-Bear?
To get the Wooper.
It costs money.
Yeah, I want Wooper.
Laura sent us a fucking reel on Facebook today.
Okay.
How allegedly, if you bring a kid to Build-A-Bear on their birthday, they're not allowed to charge the child more than the age they're turning for their bear.
There is an age maximum for that.
Yeah, what's the age maximum?
I don't remember what it is, but there is an age maximum.
So if I bring Riley, who's going to be 4, I get to pay $4 for a bear?
I think so. I think there's a special, like a specific day for that. Build-A-Bear birthdays special price? Birthdays, pay your age, parties, and more at Build-A-Bear.
Well, my favorite part of it was the video of it was a guy, like, making it known. And so they're like, oh, that'll be like $30-something, and the kid goes, nah, that's cap. It's $6.
Oh, it's specifically the birthday treat bear.
Oh.
It's not any bear.
Lame.
That's still cool.
Okay, then take your son for his birthday. Get him the
Birthday child must
birthday.
be present to receive discount.
I actually
That's
do
cap,
want to.
bro.
I actually do want to bring him to Build-A-Bear. And get him a bear.
Wait until he's like 2.
Yeah.
Just because, like, we did it with Charlotte early on, and she was very, like, not with it. Nor did she care. She cared more about getting the animal than anything else.
Yeah.
Oh my! I like how Build-A-Bear is like, hey, now there's free shipping to Canada and orders above $100 Canadian. I'm like, why is it $100 Canadian?
Christ.
You're telling me you couldn't spend $100 Canadian there?
To be fair, that's pretty much a single Pokemon bundle.
There you go.
Because you can't just get the bear on the website. No, they make you get a bundle.
You know what makes me feel really left out, Josh?
What?
That Paul's bought you a game and not me.
Well, I made a.
I was gonna say, I was gonna
lost.
say that you haven't bought me a game recently. I'd be like, bitch, I bought you fucking 2 recently.
I feel like I also still haven't given you your birthday present. I think I forgot.
No, you have not. That's
I
fine.
forgot.
You also haven't seen me since my birthday. I don't think.
I don't think so either. Life is busy, man.
That's fine.
But no, Paz hasn't bought me a game.
I still have to work on your commission.
And she still hasn't done my fucking commission that I commissioned a while ago.
You pay her?
No.
No, because she didn't tell me how much to pay her. Because I don't know what she's drawing.
I told you how much to pay me. I gave you the prices.
You gave me prices and I said, do whichever one you feel is right. I will pay you what you tell me. Yeah, that's right.
How about maybe you pay her and maybe she'll hurry on your commission if you pay her.
Well,
The
I'm waiting for her to
executive
tell me-
functioning hasn't kicked in.
I'm waiting for her to tell me how much. Because I said, like, she's like, here are my options. I said, cool. I don't know which one of these works better, so you tell me and I'll just pay you what you tell me. This is the exact conversation happened, and Paz said, okay. So, Balls in your court, Pause.
You also wanted the more work one done, where you wanted an animated one.
Yeah.
I have
See,
a pricing for animated ones.
Yeah, you didn't disclose that when we discussed pricing.
Because I don't have a pricing for animated ones.
at least I'm easy when I ask Pause. I'm like, give me 2 frames. Like, I just want 2 frames. I'm good.
I mean, she can give me 2 frames. I asked her to do one similar to the one she has for herself. Except
You know this
green
took me
and
over a
yellow.
week to do, right?
Hey, Pause, we've been talking about this for over a month.
I think Pause
To
is
be fair,
cool,
I
but
did start it, but my executive functioning is not working.
I think Pause is cool, but I don't need anything that fancy.
I just decided I wanted to get an owl done for myself, like a little green owl.
You
I
know
just,
how
like-
many details there are in owls?
Didn't Pause already do an owl AI ball for you like a while ago?
Yeah, and that's why I was like, oh, you did this green owl AI ball. Now I want to get an owl because she has like the axolotl eyeball and the thing, and I was like, I like yours. I want one that's me though. Like it can have my glasses, like with the black frame. It can have like a hoodie. Like it doesn't even need pants. It's an owl. Owls don't wear pants.
No, but then I gotta do a bunch of feet stuff because you don't got hands. You're an owl.
I got wings.
They don't work like hands.
Ryan's trying to not wear pants on stream, confirmed.
Bro, I don't wear pants on stream ever.
Thanks.
I'm in underwear right now.
Yeah.
I mean, look at his little Sableye. He's not wearing anything.
My one rule about when I'm streaming / sitting in this chair though is I have to wear a shirt.
Yeah.
Well, like, so
I have
my
to-
chair is like kind of sort of leather. It's like the fake leather.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so
And-
like your back sticks to it if you don't wear a shirt, yeah.
My back would stick to it, and I feel like I would just ruin the chair if I just barebacked it. And I'm like, no, you know what?
Don't say the word bareback when you're talking. That just like felt vile. You saying that word like that.
Visceral reaction. Visceral reaction.
The only type of barebacking that's gonna happen is fig leaf to me.
No.
The way that my brain, the first question I had was, who's the top?
Well, pause. I hate to get visceral again for fig leaf, but if he's barebacking me, I'm not the top.
Oh my god. Oh my god, why is Hooper's water gun so terrible? This is like a 9 shot. It's gonna take forever to kill this
There's
knitter.
also a wrestling show, pause, whose name is similar to that.
Oh.
You know what it is?
What?
Raw. Penis jokes.
Yay, I love dick jokes. Oh yeah, there's a Pokemon Center before the cave in this route, isn't there?
Yes.
Yep.
I was wasting my time running back to the route. Running back to the city.
You know what I might do in Hartford?
What?
What was you yelling up for?
This Nidoran used double kick and almost one-shot my Wooper.
I might go with Zach to a Revs game.
Oh, sounds cool.
Well, like, the Revs are in Foxborough, it's not that far from Hartford. But, the Saturday of Hartford, he has his, like, season tickets to the Revs, and they're playing in Gillette.
Yeah.
Oh, I might disappear for a little while to go watch the Revs. And I was like, oh, like, if I don't queue, I'd be down to go with you.
Yeah.
Like, if you can get the ticket and stuff, like, I would totally go with you. And he's like, I can make it happen if you really want to go. And I'm like, well, I would, but, like, let me make sure I don't queue next weekend. / I don't randomly decide to try and LCQ in by calling up the...
I want to see Fig
Oh,
Leaf get a shiny. By pure accident.
Is that next weekend, man?
What, Plymouth?
Yeah.
Next Sunday, yep.
Next Sunday. I would have to make it
You
this...
really fucking want to.
I'd want to, but I probably shouldn't.
It is $20.
Oh, that's so cheap.
It's so cheap.
That's
You know why
so
it's cheap?
cheap.
I can tell you why it's cheap because the guy told me his logic and it makes total sense. It's like it's the craziest thing ever, right? It's $20 and he gives you pizza.
Yeah.
The caveat is besides the invite there is no pricing.
Oh yeah. I mean, to be fair,
That's why he does it. He's like, I'm gonna charge you $20. I'm gonna feed you. You play for the invite. Okay.
To be fair, I'm probably gonna fucking scrub on anyway. So.
Yeah, so just come hang out and play some Omniscience, and I will play Heath's deck and hopefully not scrub. Bruv. I have Heath's deck sitting next to me, actually.
Would you be okay if I went to a tournament with Ryan next Sunday? I might be gone for like most of the day though.
Not just most, probably all.
What? Hey Ryan.
What?
It's a yes if you can pick me up. Or
that right there might be the issue.
can I give you gas money to pick me up? Like
Sure.
Can I like pay for your invite? Pay for your
Let me check something. I need give me 1 second before I full on blindly agree to this, because
just because if I don't want to leave Molly carless if I'm gone all day.
I understand. I'm checking to see how far it would be from my house to you, then from you to the store.
Yeah.
Because you to the store is painful.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Actually, it's roughly the same drive for me. Ironically, which is odd. Let me double check that. I have to plan it. Let me just check what time it starts at. Hold on. And I can even send you the thing to pre-reg before we go. I can definitely pick you up as the answer. I just had to see it. So do you want to hear the stupid part about this store for me personally?
So looking at it, Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it only adds 20 minutes to your drive.
I know, that's what I was about to say.
That's
if I go there directly from my house...
Yeah, it's an hour. It's 2 hours, but if you do it, it's like 2 hours and 20 minutes.
But if I go to you first, it adds on a stupid, dumb, low amount of time that you would not expect.
Yeah.
Can I please just see the fucking... I want to see this RCQ... So it starts at 11.
So for the record, Ryan.
Yeah.
If it's the two of us in the finals, I'm just conceding to you.
You want to hear something funny about that?
What?
If you're playing Omniscience and I'm playing the deck that Heath handed to me, you would lose anyway.
Yeah, it'd be funny if I'm gonna win out, do the Curtis move, Judge. I concede.
It says you can pre-reg online. I don't think it's gonna come up. Oh, Riley's back in the toilet.
What's the name of the store?
Games Ahoy. They're on Facebook, not on an
Does your
actual
kid
store.
have IBS or something?
She pees too. Pause.
Because to be fair, I was asking someone who also suffers from IBS.
No, Riley pees and stuff. She just because she's a quote unquote big girl now, she can go to the bathroom whenever she feels like it. It's just she usually asks for help. Because she's not too good at waiting.
There's a promo Mayhem Devil too for the first 32 registered players, Ryan.
It also, the event caps at 32.
Yeah.
Because it's not that big a store, and parking sucks, is basically the short version.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's on the main downtown drag of Plymouth. The guy
Starts
who
at
owns
11.
the store,
It starts at 11, so you'd have to leave before 9 o'clock.
bro, I was gonna leave before 9 o'clock anyway. I was gonna leave the house by 8. I usually get there when they open the doors.
Yeah, that's fair.
So if I leave my house at 8 to go to you, and then
You get
from
to my
you
place
there,
at like 8:30.
Okay, yeah. So pre-registration right there is the PayPal link on the thing. Do you see it?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. If you want to register us both, go for it, and I'll pick you up. I'll look at wife and say, "Yo, I'm doing this," and she'll be like, "All right, when will I see you?" And I'll say, "I don't fucking know."
Yeah.
Why?
I'm gonna go. Ryan's gonna pick me up so you can have the car. The only thing is I'm leaving at like 9 in the morning. And I don't know when I'll be back. Because it's in Plymouth. It's the one that's in Plymouth.
Yeah.
The reason why I want to go is because it's only $20 to play. That's why I want to go.
Like that thing is like, yeah, he strips away all the other pricing, but like when you look at it, it really doesn't matter. The
Dude,
people that are going to this are for the invite only. Like that's all they want. Or
Dude,
you
I will
just, like,
pay-
want to go.
I will pay $20 for the friggin' promo and being able to
And
play
pizza.
Magic for a day.
And pizza.
And yeah, and friggin'
Free pizza.
free pizza. Well,
He
and
gets it from Market Basket, but like still.
Market Basket's fine. Pizza's fine.
Well, you know how they do like the ready-made stuff.
Yeah, their pizza's good.
Yeah, he goes to like one of those. He has like a deal, and like he gets X amount of pizzas for this much money. You might recognize the owner actually. He used to be a big grinder down here, especially at Modern. He's a really nice guy. I remembered him when I walked in. I'm like, oh shit, it's this guy.
Yeah. All right, we're good. We're paid.
Sick.
Okay. I guess I'm grinding. I guess I'm playing Omniscience in Arena like every chance I get this week.
Yeah. The only difference between like standard lists and yours is you're going to be playing a Sunfall instead of a Day of Judgment.
Yeah. I will probably just play your list and just because I can shortcut it.
Yeah.
I will not. I will not play heroic reinforcements because I can shortcut it.
I mean, do you want to play something funny?
Do I want to play Lightning Helix? Absolutely not.
Like that's your win con. You just go Helix you. Pick it up. Helix you. Pick it up. Helix you.
Right. I would rather play heroic reinforcements than Lightning Helix.
Why? It kills faster.
No, it actually heroic reinforcements kills faster because it scales. It adds 4, then 6, then 8, then 12 power.
Just make sure if you're gonna do the combo, you know to grab all the counter spells at the end,
Yeah.
and then make sure you actually counter spells. Well, that did fuck all.
Yeah, I mean, I still could, like, whatever, but, like, whatever. Like, I'll just play the right list.
Well, like realistically, as long as you know the loop, it doesn't matter what list you play on Arena.
Yeah.
Like that's coming from me. Like realistically, your list on Arena doesn't matter as long as you know the loop.
Yeah, the only difference is, like, my list was playing, I was playing 5 reanimation spells at one point. And then, like, I was playing the 5 mana enchantment reanimation spell because I didn't have 4 abuelas. So I just did that, reanimated an Omniscience, and then went, okay, I'm eventually just going to discard an Omniscience, cast abuelas. Oh, you killed the thing. Okay, I'm just going to pick it up and do it again.
only other thing to note from my list is you need to have 2 invasions to quote-unquote win.
Oh yeah, no. That's the same on mine. Yeah. Because season bounces non-token permanents, so that's why heroic reinforcements works.
I mean, the original build of Omniscience I had seen was playing Unnerving Grasp, and Heroic Reinforcements is the win con.
You don't need any other...
Well, all it was instead of, Season does the copying,
Yeah.
or the bouncing,
Yeah.
Unnerving Grasp just bounced, you could win with 1 invasion that way. You just bounce your invasion until you have like 20 power worth of Manifest Dread tokens.
Yeah. And then you play the
you
one.
Just cast Heroic and just kill them.
I just like Heroic on Arena because it just scales faster and it's faster doing it on Arena specifically. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to run down and put Charlotte to bed in a minute.
Because
on our way to go fight the hard gym.
I already wiped once to him, okay?
Who, Bugsy?
No, my rival.
Oh, I was saying you were on your way to go fight Whitney.
Well, I have to get past the rival first. Oh, wow, Ice Fang. That would have been helpful 5 minutes ago.
I'm trying to grind to fight Bugsy.
Bugsy was very easy when you have a Geodude with Rock Throw.
Why is the top 8 promo fucking Force of Despair, though?
I don't know.
Like, I'm just like, why even bother? Like, you might as well just, like, throw me a piece of useless cardboard if we top 8.
Oh, I straight up just didn't get mine at TJ's the last time.
Yeah.
Or not last time, the time before, because they were doing top 8 promos to, like, the top 16.
Mm-hmm.
And Sam was like, oh, it's Force of Despair. I went, yeah, they can keep that. And I just, like, still sat there drinking my milkshake instead.
Yeah.
Like, I grabbed a milkshake because I was getting it for the road. And they were like, oh, don't forget to come get your top 8 promos. And I'm like, what is it? And he tells me, and I'm like, yeah, fuck that. And I just sat there.
The best part is that we have 4 hours to play Pirate Yakuza.
Ooh.
Oh, in the car?
Yeah, in the car.
God.
Nerd! Nerd!
I'll be right back.
I don't know if you heard, pause. I just leaned over to the wife and was like, can I go play a tournament? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, alright. And I was like, Ryan's picking me up so you can keep the car. And she was like, thank you. And I'm like, I don't want to leave you with the baby and no car because that'd be an asshole move. Like, God forbid, pause, right? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm sure everything's gonna be fine and Sam's not gonna be in any danger whatsoever, but like, God forbid, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, leaving my wife with no way to take my son to the hospital if he gets hurt sounds like a great idea. I am buying us ice cream on Sunday, though. The local shop that we go to with our friends opened up on the 1st, so it's gonna be like almost 70 degrees out on Sunday, so we're gonna go on Sunday. Oh yeah, I have to tell Molly what her mom said. Like, oh, I bet Sam would enjoy some ice cream. I'm like, I don't want to give him ice cream. He's not even 1 yet.
Ice cream is literally the softest thing you could give him.
I know, but there's sugar in it. I don't really want to give him sugar.
You can give him just a tiny little bite.
Yeah,
like
I
a
guess.
little num.
I guess. I am regretting my decisions right now.
Why?
I have 5 Pokemon Pause. Why you think?
I just caught a Rattata to teach it cut. Your time to shine, buddy.
You're probably gonna roll your eyes at me, but I'm like, I have the best wife in the world. I'm just like, can I go play? She's like, can I go play next Sunday? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, cool. Last time I went to a tournament was I went to a tournament with Ryan. I think it was in like July. It was a Pioneer tournament, and I played my obviously very bad deck, and I think I made somebody very extremely fucking salty because I was playing my bad deck and I beat them. Well, it was a bad deck that was specifically good against their deck, which was the funniest part. Like the deck I was playing was this deck called Gates, where it like plays a bunch of gate lands that come in tapped. But like the appeal is that like there's a bunch of cards that give you benefits for having those lands in play, and you just play a bunch of those cards with those benefits. And like he was playing a slow control deck, and I just play Bring to Light, which lets me search for any like instant sorcery or creature of my deck, and then like you just outvalue them, just make them look dumb. I think you're influencing my shuffler, by the way, Pause.
Yay!
Like 60% of my Amiku playlist today came up with Wonderland Showtime today.
Fuck yes.
You know how I told you that I almost exclusively play my Miku playlist while Sam's in the car?
Yeah.
It played like 4 Wonderland Showtime songs in a row this morning.
I'm so happy. Even my playlist isn't that nice to me. What the hell? It plays more Vivid Bad Squad and Night Court at 2500 songs than it does Wonderland Showtime songs.
It played played Confessions of a Rotten Girl as we were getting there. Like, yeah, you don't understand this, but I'm skipping it. And then after I dropped them off, I'm like, all right, so before I listen to real music, I'm gonna jam this shit real quick.
I'm putting it up to max volume.
Yeah. Okay, so Bellsprout's gonna like be able to. Oh my god, my Bellsprout is my highest level Pokemon. I really need to level Wooper to like 12 before I continue and do anything else. Wooper, why do you kind of suck right now?
Because Wooper isn't that good of a Pokemon, but it makes up for it in cuteness.
Yeah, doesn't it evolve like super early, level 20 or something?
I believe so.
Yeah, so yeah. I know Quagsire is at least decent.
I don't even know if or when the Mika movie would be in my local theater, because I know that it's coming to North America. I just don't know, like, if it's coming to every theater or specific ones. Because they haven't released more details. They just said it was coming.
Yeah. Typically, one of the theaters around me typically gets the anime movies. So when like the Bunny Girl Senpai movies came out, I got to go see it at a theater. I had to drive like a half an hour to go see them though.
See, I've never seen anime movie in theater before, so I wouldn't know which one near me would see it.
AMC is usually the one around us that has them.
I don't know if we have those.
Well, that's the one around me that has them, so I don't know what you have around you.
We got Cineplex.
Oh, there's one of those like a half an hour, or like 20 minutes away, I think. That's the one like Molly's mom likes to go to for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's on the mall.
It's our only option.
Yeah, sometimes I forget you live in like the fuck nowhere suburbs of Toronto. No offense, Buzz.
No, it's not because I live in the suburbs of Toronto. It's that's legitimately like we have 2 main movie theater chains, and that's the more popular one.
Yep.
Any other movie theaters are like family owned.
You don't have movie theater. How far are you from Toronto?
Like 30 minutes by train.
Yeah, you don't have like movie theaters in Toronto?
They do, but I don't know if I'd want to go to Toronto just to see a movie. Although I might end up having to, but hopefully it's not that far.
Did me and Ryan tell you we were joking about buying you a ticket to Elimination Chamber because it was in Toronto?
No, you did not.
We obviously didn't do it, but we were talking about it because we were like, wouldn't it be funny if we got paused like a nosebleed seat to Elimination Chamber, and then after we saw it and John Cena turned heel during it, we were fucking popping off about it. After it ended, we were like, would it have been so fucking funny if we actually paused the ticket and that happened and she had no idea why everyone was popping off. It would have been the funniest fucking shit in the world. Could you imagine, like, everyone popping off for John Cena turning heel and Paul's like, I have no fucking idea what's happening.
I'd be like, oh, hi, John Cena, and everyone's like, whoa! And I'm like, yeah, he looked at the crowd, what's up?
Well, what he did during Elimination Chamber is he legitimately, like, kicked the main babyface of WWE in the balls.
Ooh.
Like, not really, like, kayfabe. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't actually kick him, but it, like, looked like he did because, you know, that was the storyline thing that he did.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I sacrificed my Monster Hunter Stories budget to go to the tournament. It's fine because I wanted to start Reload. I wanted to play Reload again after I was done with Pirate Yakuza anyway. I think the reason why I didn't actually finish Reload is because, like, literally, like, because I played Portable, like, when that came out, and then I bought Reload, and I was like, I played this less than a year ago. I have no motivation to play this right now.
Yeah, that would do it.
I made a gigantic error by playing Portable. When I played Portable. But, like, I had no idea at the time they were going to actually release a remake of Persona 3 at the time.
Who would?
How was I supposed to know? I was like, I took it, I was like, oh, Portable being on Switch means this is the sign it's never coming. It's not coming. Like, it's not happening. And then Alice is like, joke's on you, bitch.
They're just like, fuck you in particular.
Like, oh, Fig Leaf finally finished Portable. Now, release the trailer. Release the trailer for Reload. And a lot of lose his fucking shit over it. And they'd be like, oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's weird. It's not just like a hole. It's like a weird fucking spiral bullshit. No, fuck it. There's a fucking chance I still buy the Monster Hunter Stories games anyway. You're gonna get to go out and spend $40 and then I don't have to spend any more money to go out for the day? That sounds amazing. I legitimately will probably bring a gallon of water in the car, though, because, like, I am a water fiend these days. I drink so much water at home. I, like, gave myself a treat and I got 2 iced coffees. this morning. Not the same time. I bought a nice coffee, and then after I went to the oh fuck. After I went to the thrift store, I got another coffee. And then I bought myself a soda because I bought pizza for dinner. And I was like, I get treats today by getting caffeine, by overloading on caffeine because I deserve it today. I am gonna have a Flaffy before I'm out of Slowpoke Well at this rate. I mean, I'd have to gain 2 levels on these 2 fights, but I think Mareep can do it. Nice tail whip when I'm using Thundershock, you idiot.
Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Fuck, it's tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Bug catching contest.
I'm back.
Hello.
Oh
I'm
shit.
quickly turning my game off and trying to trick it into thinking it's tomorrow.
Oh, I just realized that's gonna be a problem for me too.
What time are we going till?
9:30. I figured like usual.
Okay. No, because when we finish, I'm going to A, talk to you guys about what I said I was going to talk to you about, and B, flip on my capture card so Paz can see the stuff I want to show her. Because I must show Paz, whether she wants to or not, she must see. It's about her after all.
I have my interview on Monday and I'm very nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Because I'm always nervous before an interview.
Just walk in like you're a big dick in the locker room.
It's not like it's not like for me to leave DC or anything, but like, you know.
It's internal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I get this promotion, I will no longer have to be on the phone every day. Which is the main appeal. I will have to coach agents on how to do their job, but I actually already kind of do that already, so... I would just have to be more of an active role in that.
Real talk, supervising is the easiest shit on the planet.
Legit, like, I swear, when I worked at Dunbar, and I was like the head teller, and I was like supervising, I was like, this shit's like easier. I had to do reports instead of actually doing the work, and I was like, I love it.
So because my boss has been on vacation all week,
Yeah.
we had a mobile teller all week. So I was at a desk all week.
Oh yeah, so you just got to delegate all week, yeah.
I delegated, I did CSR work, and I watched YouTube.
Yeah, it's nice when I get admin time now, because I like get to like do my reports and like fill out my paperwork and listen to music once in a while, and it's nice. At my old job, I used to listen to podcasts all the time. I had like 5 podcasts I listened to on a weekly basis. But now I like barely have time to listen to the one podcast I listen to. I now have a Flaffy.
I used today to listen to the football podcast I like.
Yeah.
And hear their thoughts on the NFL free agency period that's happening right now.
Yeah. I need a wrestling podcast to listen to.
I'm a big fan of the Five Guys podcast.
I will not listen to Sanji's Apps podcast because I find his fucking YouTube videos annoying as fuck.
I like his videos, but I won't watch his podcast.
Like
the
on
Five Guys podcast is great.
You know his videos annoy me, Ryan?
So
Sanji's Apps videos on YouTube.
Why?
Because like he advertises to you like twice in the first 5 minutes, in the first like 3 minutes of the video. He's like, all right, we're gonna get to the video, but first, before we get to the video, like, here's my Patreon. And then like all of a sudden, after he does his first segment, he cuts to like a clip of his podcast, and like, that's a clip of my podcast. I'm like, I don't fucking care.
Oh, I skipped through it.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Pause is abandoning us forever.
When he does the ad, I skip through it.
Yeah, no,
Right, next, cool.
I just get annoyed because I'm like, what is this thing that has nothing to do with what you just told me? Like, what are you doing?
The Vibe guys have like their own like thing. They're all YouTubers on their own.
Yeah.
But they have like their podcast. They have a thing they do called Draft Wars, where like they put a bunch of random names of wrestlers on a wheel. They spin it, and then like those wrestlers represent them in like a fatal 4-way or something.
Yeah.
And they like pass a championship around to each other. And they like have their podcast where it's basically just them bullshitting about wrestling and making predictions and just talking about the world of wrestling.
Yeah.
But then also they started weaving in storyline stuff from Draft Wars into it, which I think is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Like where the last 2 Draft Wars champions went on there and like cut promos on each other.
Yeah.
But they usually save the promos till the end. So like if you're not into like the Draft Wars stuff, you just be like, oh, okay, cool, this is the part that I don't need to care about. And you would just turn it off. But other than that, they're all kind of idiots, and they like 2 of them are trained professional wrestlers at this point.
Yeah.
Like one of them is an actual like tag team champion for Sami Callahan's promotion out in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
And then BDE or Brandon Does Everything. He just had his like first ever match against AJ Francis.
Mm-hmm.
So they're a fun little wrestling podcast to listen to.
I just got finished telling Pauls about how when we were watching Elimination Chamber, we were shooting the shit about how funny it would have been if we bought Paws a ticket and she didn't know what was happening.
Yeah. You know what would have been funnier though is if we bought her a ticket and she ends up seeing the majesty that was John Cena's heel turn.
Yeah, I know. And I just like I would just tell her how we were talking about how like everyone's popping off and Paws is clueless about why.
Just, like going slow clap.
I'd be like, Paws, did you realize you just like witnessed cinema?
We witnessed fucking history, and she just went, I don't care.
Like, I don't know what it was. So.
I would have seen Drake live.
Ugh.
Did you see that?
Yeah, no, I did. Sadie Sapp kept like bragging that he was sitting behind Drake, and I'm like, dude, why do you care?
Because I think it was just like a cool thing. Like, yeah, everyone hates Drake, especially after all the stuff that came out about him. But like the fact that you're randomly behind him, it's just like, oh fuck, I'm behind Drake.
Yeah, I mean, that's still kind of funny.
Oh, sweet. To the Slowpoke well. I was just grinding and forgot that I could go into the Slowpoke well.
Yeah.
Like I thought I had to wait till after the gym.
Oh no, not at all.
Any Slowpokes in here? I would like a Slowpoke, please.
Alright, am I ready to wipe the floor at Bugsy? Of course I am.
Aren't you lucky having a fucking fire type?
Real issue.
Bro, I want you to know I beat the first gym when I was the only one weak to it.
Yeah.
So you can eat my entire asshole.
Oh my god, he started with Scyther for me.
Scyther's high!
Oh, well, okay. That's bullshit.
Did Scyther just mop you?
He crit a Fury Cutter.
Yeah, get fucked.
Okay, I'm resetting because he
You know what we call that?
What?
Fucking skill issue.
Yeah, no, it is. Legit, getting crit was legit a skill issue.
Get him with the ball. Yeah. I will name this Catherine. You know why?
Why?
It's a female slowpoke who's gonna be a slow king.
What the fuck?
And I just wanted to name it Catherine after Catherine the Great.
Bro, crit twice in a row. For the record, use one focus energy and then crit me twice in a row.
You get fucking wrecked.
Focus energy is only supposed to work on the next move.
Get absolutely riggedy wrecked. Pause hates us.
Yeah, that's why I said she was leaving us forever.
Yeah, that's why she said, pause out, bitches, and just left.
Alright, Scyther is now burned. This is free.
I got a lagging tail on my slowpoke.
And then Metapod has no attacking moves, if I recall. Oh no, it has tackle, whatever, yeah. Bro! Stop critting me, bro. Seriously. The Metapod crit Whooper twice in a row.
Really funny that the Whooper did, or not Whooper, the Metapod did anything.
I mean, it has tackle, and usually, I don't think in Gold and Silver it has tackle even.
I think I just found my strat to beating Bugsy if I can level this thing up. You remember how I cheesed the last one? Oh no, that was my egg lock with pause. I was terrified of fighting Hala.
Yeah.
So do you know how I beat him?
Ow.
While he was spamming Power Up Punch, with my Carbink I was spamming Harden.
Yeah.
Then once that was maxed, I spammed Sharpen. Yeah, that Hala did nothing, because my Carbink couldn't die and was hitting back like a freight train.
That was the weirdest shit I've ever seen a gym leader do.
What happened?
Bugsy started with his ace for me.
No, he did that with me.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Oh,
That's legit what he does.
I thought in the original games he doesn't do that.
No, Bugsy is the only gym leader I think ever that does that.
Oh, that's weird.
But yeah, Bugsy just goes, yeah, Scyther. And then you're like, alright. Then it dies and you're like, oh, so this battle's easy now, right?
No, pause. Well, you missed it. He focus energy and then crit me twice in a row, twice. Like, one focus energy, crit, quick attack. Did not focus energy again, crit, quick attack. I'm not even kidding.
Oh gosh, guys, I didn't send you my favorite Lynx video.
Okay.
You have to listen to that before you go to bed. I.e. when I can hear your reaction.
Give me a second.
And Pause, you're aware that you're sticking around as soon as we finish, right?
Yes.
This, I'm posting a thing in our group chat for you both to listen to if you want. It is a masterpiece of a story. Pause, do you know what my strategy to beat Bugsy is going to be?
No.
Curse. Just put Slowpoke in, spam Curse.
so I figured $40 to go hang out with Ryan for a couple hours, get pizza, and have you for $40.
Yeah, no, that sounds fun.
I also had something to tell Fig Leaf about our little trip we're gonna take. And that is as long as it's late enough, the required dinner stop that we were going to make. Because there's this place, Pause, on the highway back from New Hampshire.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you know, like the road stops, like when you're on like the long ass highways, and there's like just a random like gas station like thing with like a restaurant.
My question was going to be, is it Cracker Barrel? Because
It is not, but Cracker Barrel's fantastic. No, there is a place called the Common Man Roadside. Their food is pretty good. I've only been there like once with Zach, and like I've been wanting to go back. And I kept saying, I'm like, oh, the next time I go to Plymouth, I'm going to stop there again. Because like on the ride home, I got garlic parm fries. They're probably the strongest smelling garlic parm fries I've ever had, and they were fantastic. But my Christ, they were garlicky. By the way, what level is Bugsy's Pokemon?
I don't know. I will say, I managed to figure out how to change the time and date on my computer, so I am doing. Please don't tell me Scyther is a exclusive version. It shouldn't be, because when I was googling it, it wasn't. No, it's not. It says bug catching contest in both Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Yeah, no, it's 5% in both.
We'll catch that pincer.
Ryan.
No, I don't want a pincer.
Scyther is 17, this Kakuna, and Metapod are 15.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I was also, and while Ryan was gone, I was also bragging about how much I love my wife. Because I am a nerd.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it is actually.
I have to talk my wife out of doing dumb things all the time. And it doesn't work.
Got the other 5% encounter before the 5% encounter I wanted. What the fuck?
If I go, hey Laura, that's a bad idea. Why?
was I driving Molly alone with the baby with no car? It's like God forbid, like Sam hurts himself somehow, and you have to take him to the hospital. That's why I was so gung-ho about you trying to pick me up, Ryan.
Oh, I know. The only reason I was hesitating is I didn't know, because it's in such a weird spot. I don't know at the point when it crosses over from being equidistant for me to being longer.
Yeah. It's like 20 minutes extra, and I paid for your entry, so...
You know what's sad is my drive to you than that is the same thing as when I went to pick up Dan to go there, or when I picked up Zach to go there.
Oh, so it doesn't really matter. Okay.
Yeah, it's because everywhere from Plymouth is like roughly the same. The only reason why Leominster was the same like length regardless was because it was
Because you had to go out of your way a bit?
no, because Leominster's slightly more south.
Oh.
Like,
yeah, you had to go...
So for me, it's like, I just go straight up.
Yeah, you had to go out of your way to pick him up by a bit.
And when I went to get Dan, Dan was out in Nashua.
Oh, yeah.
Was. And like, when you get to Nashua, you just go straight down to the Daniel Webster.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, my dad lives in Nashua, and it's a fucking shithole of a city.
Oh yeah, 100%. Dan was like right in the very, very center of it, like in a main street that like was also on the highway.
Yeah.
And the minute you just pick him up, you jump right back on the highway and left. He just also moved further into the depths of New Hampshire.
Yeah. Nice curse you got there, Ghastly. How's that working out for you?
Alright, it's just about time, boy and girl.
I got my Scyther.
I am just fighting the rival.
I am beating up this Rattata.
Alright, now to turn my system settings back to today.
Alright, I am saving and I am ending now. 'Cause now you can relax.
Oh yeah, Wooper has water absorb. Oh, that's just a okay.
So I'll catch you all probably Sunday night. Because
Look-
that's what I've been doing, is streaming on Sundays.
Yeah,
Before
while you
I
hang out with me.
make an inevitable mistake, it is the 14th today, correct?
It is Pi Day today. You are correct.
No, it's the 16th. Buzz.
Shut up.
It is Pi Day. It is currently Pi Day.
Thank you.
It's Friday. Gotta do a hop on Friday. Right in SA2 ballet. And
Okay.
We'll see how
I was still gonna stream for maybe another hour, but Ryan wants to talk to us off stream, so I'm gonna end.
I mean, you can just do BRB and I'll tell you the thing, and then you can get right back to streaming if you want.
Okay, we'll do that then. All right, see you guys in a bit.